Welcome back to our channel where your emotional health is our top priority. Today's video will dive into a topic that many of you have requested. How can you tell if someone is manipulating you emotionally? It's not always easy to spot emotional manipulation, especially when it comes from someone close to us. However, being aware of the tactics manipulators often use can help us all become more resilient and protect ourselves against emotional manipulation. So make sure to watch until the end of this video to learn all 10 strategies. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful content in the future. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. 10 signs someone is emotionally manipulating you. No. 1. They use guilt trips. Guilty feelings are one of the most effective tools for emotional manipulation. A manipulator might make you feel guilty about something you haven't done or twist your actions to make them seem wrong. For example, they may say things like, "You haven't spent any time with me lately. Are you just using me?" Or, "I thought you were going to help me with this project. I guess you've forgotten about our agreement." The goal here is to make you question yourself and your decisions so that you do what they want without truly understanding why. No. 2. They play the victim. Another tactic manipulators often use is making themselves the victim in every situation. They'll paint a picture where they're always the poor, innocent soul who doesn't deserve the misfortune they're facing, and that somehow it's all your fault. This could sound like, "I'm just trying to help, but you never let me. You always make things difficult for me." Even when you try to explain your side of the story, they won't listen. Instead, they'll find a way to turn it around and blame you for their bad behavior. No. 3. They become passive-aggressive. Have you ever tried to solve a problem only to have the other person respond with sarcasm or a joke that belittles your efforts? That's a clear sign of passive-aggressive behavior. This tactic is a way for the manipulator to express their negative feelings without directly addressing them. It could look like, "Oh, I'm sure you have great ideas. Why don't you share them?" Or, "Wow, thanks a lot. I guess I'll be the one to do all the work then." The underlying message here is that you're not doing enough, even if you think you have. No. 4. They lie and twist the truth. Lying is another common tactic manipulators employ. They may lie to make themselves look better or twist the truth to fit their narrative. For instance, they might lie about things they've done or said, deny things you know to be true, or make up stories that serve their purpose. When you confront them with the lies, they might gaslight you by saying, "You're making things up. That never happened." This tactic aims to make you question your own reality and trust your instincts. No. 5. They undermine your self-esteem. Have you noticed someone constantly putting you down or mocking your abilities? When someone is emotionally manipulating you, they might intentionally undermine your self-esteem through criticism and mockery. It could be something like, "You're not good at this. Let me do it for you," or "That sounds like a stupid idea. Why don't you try harder next time?" Their intention is to make you feel inadequate and dependent on their approval because that gives them power over you. No. 6. They give you the silent treatment. The silent treatment is a powerful manipulation tactic because it forces you to confront your emotions head-on. When the person you're with refuses to communicate, it can feel like you've done something wrong, causing you to seek resolution. However, the manipulator doesn't want to resolve the issue. They enjoy seeing you squirm and change so they can feel a sense of control and power over you. No. 7. They project their own mistakes onto you. Ever had someone call you names or blame you for their mistakes? Projection is another tactic manipulators often use. They place their own negative traits, behaviors, and feelings onto you, making it seem like they're yours. So instead of saying, "I'm angry because I didn't get my way," they'll say, "You're so selfish. You never think about others." By doing this, they avoid taking responsibility for their actions and instead shift the blame and negativity onto you. No. 8. They use black or white thinking. Manipulators often use black or white thinking to limit your options and force you into their desired outcome. They'll present situations as having only two possible choices, one of which is usually something you don't want. For example, if you love me, you'll do this for me. If not, then I'm out of here. This tactic works because it puts you in an uncomfortable position of having to choose between two unpleasant alternatives. There's no room for compromise or explanation here. No. 9. They threaten you. Threats are a common tactic used by manipulators to maintain control and power. The threat could be direct or implied, but the goal is always the same: to scare you into doing what they want. For example, if you leave me, I'll hurt myself. Or, don't tell anyone what happened here today. It'll ruin my reputation. In these cases, the manipulator uses fear to keep you compliant and prevent you from seeking help or telling others about their manipulative behavior. And no. 10. They keep you on their hook with rewards. Have you ever experienced a push and pull dynamic in a relationship where the person would manipulate you with rewards and punishments? When someone is emotionally manipulating you, they may offer rewards such as gifts, compliments, or promises to change in order to keep you in the relationship. For example, if you forgive me, I'll buy you whatever you want. While these gestures may seem nice, they often come with strings attached. They expect you to ignore all the red flags and stay in the relationship despite the manipulation you've been facing. Spotting emotional manipulation can be challenging, especially when it comes from someone close to us. However, being aware of these 10 signs can help us all become more resilient and protect ourselves against emotional manipulation. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and dignity, and no one should manipulate you into doing something you're not comfortable with. We hope this video was helpful and informative. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments below and share any experiences you may have had with emotional manipulation. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more valuable content. Thanks for watching. Until next time.